When you make the first contact with us at Family Intermediary, asking for family mediation, in particular parenting mediation, where you want to discuss arrangements for your children, the first session that you will have is an intake session. In that session, you will meet one-on-one with a accredited mediator to discuss things that have happened in the past to get you to where you are today. We want to find out what's happening for the children, what resources are in place for your children to adjust to the separation, and I guess what resources are available for you as well as a parent. Have you organized things like child support, any mental health assistance, and that sort of thing. We will see both parties individually, and after we have seen you, we will then sit down and decide if mediation is going to work for you. If it's not going to work, you'll be provided with a certificate that provides an avenue for you to take the matter to the family courts if you decide to do so. So you don't have to, but you've got the option to do so. And if the process goes ahead, then we'll meet you at the next session where we sit you both down and we start off with an agenda where you both come up with your agenda of the things that you want to discuss at that time. You'll prioritize your agenda. I guess sometimes the 2 or 3 hours that you spend in mediation might not be enough to exhaust all the topics that you would have come up with. So you want to make sure that you make it a priority to discuss the things that you think you should leave that session having resolved, or at least having discussed. And then once you have prioritized everything, we will then start touching on each individual topic. So we don't want to mash all topics together. If you're talking about time spent with each parent, you want to discuss that and then move on to the next thing, like, passports or whatever the case might be in your circumstances. The outcomes of mediation depend on, obviously how things go in the session. So we play by ear. But a lot of people come to us expecting to reach an agreement, and from that we will draft a parenting plan for you, and you can either lodge the parenting plan in the family courts, or you can sign and date that parenting plan exchange and sign and date, and that has a bit of weight, but it's not legally binding.